Alright, so I set a call for a 5 or 6 foot alligator in a swimming pool under construction. So he's probably in like some muddy water in the bottom of basically a ditch. I went python hunting all night, so I don't have my head camera or my catch pole camera with me. That's in my other backpack. So all I have is this camera and maybe a cell phone. But hopefully I can get enough footage to throw a video together. We'll see what happens. Can't see through the water. There's like an oily sheen over here, so. Oh, I just realized because of this rebar, he's getting stuck. His feet are getting stuck in there. Yeah, I'm gonna lose him completely with all this. I don't know if I can work him in here. He just disappeared with all the mud. So yeah, I might just have to put a rope on him, which I hate to do, but with all this rebar, I don't want him biting his teeth into anything, but he's just disappeared with all the dirt in here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get a catch pole and try to get him out of there. With all the mud and the rebar, as soon as he moves once, he kind of disappears, so. Shakes me. If he gets off, I don't want him. Alright, I'm gonna go with a different approach. He's gonna hurt himself. You're alright, son. Here we go, son. Alright, now we're good. Now you can do all the foolishness you want. I know, baby boy. You're all wrapped up in this line, too. There's all kinds of construction line in here. Hang on, son. Come on, knucklehead. I'm going for the ride, sorry. Don't act a fool up there. Pool guys did a good job. A lot of times they make a slip on you. Female.
Oh, wonderful.
That's documented third base with an alligator. Yeah, so that got a little more complicated than I was hoping. I thought it was going to be just a gator like in a hole. But there's 10 millimeter rebar in there, all in a grid. They're getting ready to pour the concrete in. And she was in a little bit of water. And I thought I could work her and get her tired enough where if you're working her, her focus is on me, so it's going to be up and away from that rebar. And if I can keep her from spinning into it, just keep her kind of towards the middle, it would have been fine. But she's so small and the water was shallow that it was so shallow that when she moved, it stirred all the mud up and it just covered her the first time she spun at me. And eventually I got her up and got her out of there. I got Gabby coming down. We're gonna get the hooks out and we'll treat the wounds on the outside. Don't really need to, but you know, there's that coating on the outside of the rebar. If that's kind of like embedded in there, you want to do a little bit. It's not going to hurt, that's for sure, and it might help her a little bit. So we'll get that taken care of. Make sure there's no fractured tooth roots. You might have to call the vet in for that, but I think she's fine. And get the hooks out and then take her down to the sanctuary. All right, so I got Gabby here. She's going to help me take care of this gator. Can I get that hook out of her mouth, or hooks? I think there's multiple hooks in there. Yeah, I'm just going to give you a quick overview of what we're doing here as far as treating her, getting the hooks out of her mouth. If you want to see a more in-depth video about it, you can go to Gabby's channel. It's Florida's Wildest, and you can check that out and a bunch of other cool videos.
You were right about this. I was just expecting her to be so much bigger.
Yeah, no.
This isn't gonna. She's a tiny little thing, so.
Yeah. Yeah, Gabby was giving me crap because.
Well, because he's like, I'm just gonna put a towel in her mouth and put my arm in her mouth, and I'm like, what? But
yeah.
It's a small gator, so I trust your choice.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks. It's almost like I know what I'm doing, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Surprising.
Yes, you can. Jaw's a little messed up. The teeth, the hooks.
Yeah, that's pretty.
All right, great. All right, just right at the end.
Like, just have her.
Go in the skinny end first, like you're gonna feed
Like
it to her like a
this?
tube. No. Just, yeah, that way. Straight in.
All right, watch your fingers, okay?
No, just put it in slowly. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, oh my God.
All right, that should be enough. Give me the tape.
Where is the tape?
Get some tape out of the door. Some Joey tape. Blue. You're right. Now the reason I'm using the towel is because one, she's already got an injury to her mouth. So if you use like a 2x4 with a bigger gator, it's not a big deal. Use a 2x4, put a little pad on it, like a towel. But she's already got damage to her jaw, so I don't want to add to that by putting anything hard in there. Nope. Yeah. That's why she's so angry. She's got a hook in her mouth, double hook. So I thought it was two different hooks. It's one double hook, which is actually worse. I might be able to cut this actually.
You think?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to cut this. I don't know how strong this hook is, but all right, sweetheart, you're okay. All right, baby girl. I know, I'm a bad guy. All right, I just want to get one of those hooks. I need both hands for this. There we go.
Nice.
All right, red pliers. I'd rather keep her from biting into this. Ooh, that must feel a lot better. Get that out of there. This is going to be the hard one because this one's deeper inside of her. I might be able to...
Cut that one too?
No, I want to see if it doesn't have a whole lot of big barb on it, so maybe I can just back it out. And this is the leader, so that's out of there. I don't know how that was even being held in there, but... Yeah, I gotta find... Okay. I know, sweetie, I know. See, this one doesn't come out, so I can't cut it because it'll just be left inside of her. So I gotta back that barb out of there, which is not gonna make her happy.
Nice. Good
Look
job.
how disgusting that is.
Should we start antibiotics just in case, you think?
Yeah,
or?
I'll call Doc Mater and we'll put her on a string of antibiotics. Get
Yeah, there's some holes.
take a picture of that, just a still picture with that, and send it to me.
Hold on, let me. All right, got it.
Basically got some iodine swab sticks. Just gonna go in there and just dab that tongue a little bit, try to get something on there to keep her from getting an infection. We're gonna put her on antibiotics as well, but I think she'll be fine once we get this closed up. All right, now Gabby always wanted to touch the tongue of an alligator because she's a knucklehead.
I'm gonna do it.
So here is her chance to do it. She can still close. You saw that chomp right there.
I know.
So if you want to go in there and touch it,
Okay.
go as far forward as you can.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna touch the tongue of an alligator. It's safe, right? You think?
Yeah, she can still close more than that, but
Oh.
I'm willing to risk your safety.
All right. I'm a little nervous.
Boom!
Stop!
I didn't
Oh
do
my
anything. I just
God.
made a noise.
Wow.
She's getting ready.
That's really cool. Okay, thank you. Proceed.
No worries. All right, we're gonna hit her with some iodine swabs. Cut down the risk of infection pretty much.
Looks a lot better. There we go. Perfect.
Ooh, baby.
Okay. There we go.
I thought you were gonna do it. All right, we're gonna leave this super, super loose. I want to keep it tight enough where we don't get bit, but loose enough where there's no pressure, so she can crack it quite a bit, actually. All right, let's see what she's got with that.
That's like barely on.
I know, but I'm gonna put.
Put her back in the...
Well, no, I'm gonna put a. I want to see how much you can get out of that.
A lot.
No, I like that. That's good. And then I'll get the other tape, and we'll just put a loose one around that so she can't. Just so she can't go any further than that, and to keep this thing in place. So this will be super, super duper loose. I don't know why I can't handle that ever. I always twist it. That plenty of room, she can get it loose, but she's not going to bite anybody with that. Look at that, baby.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so we got her taken care of the best we can. We got the hook out, both hooks out. It was one double that was in there, one was really deep. She's got two big holes in there, so I'm going to call Doc Mater and we'll get her on some antibiotics. You can see we've got her taped loosely so we don't add any pressure to those teeth down there. It's enough where we can safely handle her and she's not going to get a hold of us, but not tape really pressing on any of those teeth that might be hurting her. So yeah, we'll take care of her, and as you can see, she loves me. And remember, if we're going to keep this rescue afloat, I need you guys to like, subscribe, leave a comment, share these videos as much as possible. If you think this stuff is cool, spread the word. Also, there's a Cash App and Venmo link in the description, but most importantly, just trying to get this channel to grow, because I'm at like $400 this week in gas alone, and I don't get paid for this. So we need this channel to kind of blow up if we can. So anything you can do helps out. And have a great day, and God bless. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, and kiss the gator.